Wang, the founder of Ryeo. Wang was the king who reunified Hu Samgukse and established Ryeo. He was born in Songak in 877, and it is modern Kaesong in North Korea. His father's name was Wang Ryeo, and he was the leader of the local family in this province. According to one legend, as the grandfather of Wang got married to a daughter of the Dragon King of the West Sea, people whose family name was Wang had scales on their armpits. According to Ryeo, one of the most famous bonzes, named Do-sun, said to Wang Ryeo that an extraordinary son would be born soon, and turning 17 years old, Do-sun taught Wang military strategies and magical tricks. When Wang was born, Silla was declining rapidly. Royal families were involved in a bloody struggle for the succession for the throne, and many local families were being equipped with sovereign and military power, not paying a tax to the central government. Hence, the central government of Silla was losing its power and influence, and one of the local families was Wang's family. In those days, his family had a powerful naval force and enormous wealth accumulated through trading around Yesung River and Songak, so his family was establishing the independent power based on its naval force and economic wealth. As Gunye was expanding his power and influence around Limjin River, Ryeo was founded through the alliance between Wang's family and Gunye. The first capital of Ryeo was Songak. Under the command of Gunye, Wang distinguished himself in many wars, and he remarkably contributed to expanding the territory of Ryeo. In 912, there was a naval battle between the naval forces of Ryeo and Hubekje around Dekjinpo, which is modern Yeongarmgun, in Jeonramdo, and the naval forces commanded by Wang defeated the naval forces of Kyeonwon through attacking with fire, so Kyeonwon barely managed to survive. In that war, Wang won over Kyeonwon, after which he distinguished himself in many wars, so he played an essential role in the reign of Gunye. However, Gunye and Wang were destined to take the opposite paths. The name of the country established by Gunye was Ryeo, and it was to succeed Ryeo. However, as the territory expanded and the power of the other local families grew, Gunye desired to have the stronger royal power, so he changed the name of the country to Majin in 904 and Taebang in 911 again, and he also moved the capital to Chulwon. In fact, Majin and Taebang were the names affected by Buddhism rather than the succession to Ryeo, so Gunye tended to focus more on Buddhism than Ryeo. He also executed some people in the local families and generals for their rebellion. Wang also came close to being executed due to his involvement in the rebellion. As Gunye chose to be a dictator, Wang rose in revolt against Gunye with Hongyu, Baehyun Kyung, Shin Sin Kim, Bokji Kim, and Park Sul-hee. Finally, Gunye became expelled, and Wang ascended to the throne in Ryeo in 918.